everybody.
Let the wind
Hope y'all been doing well while I was gone on vacation. GMT Lugia, how's it going? Rare if you're hanging around still. You might be wondering why this is episode 5 when there has only been one episode. Well, the other episodes have been recorded, they just haven't been uploaded yet, so but they happened obviously before this. So we've gotten a bit further in the quest. We got to adventure rank 10, so now I'm starting to do the stuff that like we've doing something with Venti now, who is a prick. Kaya's treasure thing. We have to do the gliding exam. So yeah, let's just get this dumb thing out of the way. They're like, yeah, you need to get your license or whatever. I'm like, motherfucker, did you see what I did with that dragon? I think I'm alright. I don't think we have to worry about that. Yo, what's up, Rand? Hold on a second. This is great and all, but I'm worried that... Oh no, I guess the volume's fine. I've been tinkering with this volume too for when I was recording some of the other gameplay that I was doing off stream. It's kind of weird because there's some strange audio imbalances in this game that happen. Just depending on whether you're like in a cutscene or not. So that's kind of hard to... Because there's just gonna be some times where it's just like loud. It's been centuries. It's been 80 years. How's it going, Possum? Like that mint. Wait, this way. Wait, all the way. Oh, okay, fine. God, really, Amber? Really? You're in my party, can't we just like do it here? Ow. Oh, so party construction. I'll show you guys that too. This is the main party so far. Actually, this is the like base story party, but this is the party I've been using recently, very recently. So I have a few different configurations. I was actually using Noelle a lot just because she had the debate club, and I mean, obviously, thing is baller. No, it's not. Still, the debate club, right? Am I right? The Halloween Gambit in chess. What is the Halloween Gambit? About getting this game for my sibling's birthday. It feels like too much of Breath of the Wild ripoff that I'd rather get Age of Calamity since at least it's Breath of the Wild styled on purpose. You know this game is free, right? It's not something you have to get for somebody. They can just get it on their own. I understand the sentiment, but the game itself is free. It costs you nothing.
Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down?
I mean, I read it, but...
Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there.
And yet, I'm gonna put you through it because I was put through it. That's projection.
Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
But you expected me to.
Really?
Practice what you preach.
Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
There actually was. The way they tell, like, stories in the game is actually really cool.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix.
Yo, what's up, Bubbles? How's it going, dude? Long time no see. I'm doing good, Lugia. How about you? Hope things are going a little better for you. I know last time I saw what you were saying in Discord. Seems like been dealing with some annoyances lately. No, yeah. I mean, it's ridiculous for a free game. I can't say that I would own it right now if I had to pay the full $60. That doesn't mean it's not worth it, but I wouldn't have jumped on it like I did. Making things free has a way of incentivizing, right? You're first going to 4 nights opening. Here's an 45. So, but they have to play into it a certain way, right? Is what you were saying? Into the setup this year? What do you mean? In prior years, they have done it more often? If maybe a virus first, that's fair. Yeah, this came out in late September. Oh, that's fair. I just find it interesting. I don't know too many people that play chess. You guys had that game that was really funny. Not funny in like a fucking nerd sort of way, but like, oh man, that's actually like, I can't believe this is happening in my chat sort of thing. Yo, what's up, JB? Don't worry about it, JB. You know I appreciate you whenever you can, and when you can't, your viewership is more than enough. Paimon is an important part of a balanced breakfast. We were talking about this in Ninja Chat, but in Ninja Stream, but I feel like I want to comment on this separately. Paimon is a really good companion in that Paimon's not annoying, and that's amazing. Because anytime Paimon might seem like starting to get a little annoying, the game just shits all over. Just you can have like those dialogue options, so then it feels less annoying because it's like the game's like, yeah, we know how this can be with companions. Oh, dude, I am not reaching rank 16 tonight. I'm going to try to do what I can, but that's not happening. I think I'm going to have to put in like another longer session off stream before I get to that point. I'm only at 10. Yeah, it's not a Navi situation. It's not like any of the Zeldas, except for Midna. Midna is awesome. Midna is like the best, to me, the best companion character in any game.
Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo Slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo Slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid.
I wondered why it read like a storybook and not a manual.
Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
Do they have the same cover, like basic front cover, that you would mix that up?
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
You know, Paimon's right, you know.
This is so embarrassing.
You should feel embarrassed. Hey, Sarah, how's it going?
It's because maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world.
That doesn't actually do anything for, like, my technique or anything when it comes to gliding, but whatever.
Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Okay, fine, we're talking about bravery, but I already have that, so if we can move along, that would be great.
But anyway, let's get back to the exam.
Agreed.
Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to.
So it's pointless that we do this.
Okay then. You just need to follow the marked route to the finish.
This is an arbitrary exam. All right, let's do it. You go down? Yeah, jeez. Oops. I screwed up! Oh, but this game is very confusing. Confusing. That's not what I meant. Forgiving.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm.
No shit.
The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting.
Another part of the exam. Don't keep me waiting. You're gonna be in my party the whole time.
Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Yo, what's up, X-Blood? Moving to New Zealand? Why? Just because? It wouldn't surprise me if no one else got notifications. Because if you haven't, like, put anything up in a while, YouTube has a way of, like, screwing you that way. Paimon do be emergency food, though, for reals. No, not at all, Ran. I don't mind. I like when unique stuff like that happens in chat. It can be, you know, I can tell that people, because like these chats aren't just about, or these streams aren't just about me playing a game. It's also about the community interacting with each other.
Hey, here, over here. I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
Oh. Oh. I completely screwed that up. What? Huh? Where? Oh.
Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage.
Easy. You've flown this way before anyway.
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license.
I was legitimately shocked when this was a thing. Like, I've just been doing it around the city the entire time. Nobody's caring. She's like, oh, everyone knows. And I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, whoops. Whoops-a-doodle. Hello, traveler. Hello, traveler. I don't know what that means, Xplod. MTX? Alright. Take it easy, Bubbles. Thanks for hanging. So no Half-Life 3. No. Rebooted to New Zealand Life.
Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
No, what I'm really gonna be thinking about is how nice it's gonna be when I don't have to worry about this bullshit anymore. Ooh, hello. Where? Oh. It is still kind of difficult to use mouse and keyboard just because I'm not
Windborne
used
Traveler,
to that at all.
you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
Please give me the patience to deal with this ignorant scrub.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license.
I am literally in the middle of the exam. Do you think a police officer pulls over somebody that's in the middle of a driving exam and goes, show me your license, when it's obvious that it's a fucking exam? And why wouldn't the answer be, I'm in the middle of an exam? Instead, I have these two very, I would not say either of these things, but we are going to say the hilarious line, got eaten by Bear and Bunny.
It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Oh, God. The Genshin Impact version of the Miranda rights. Yes. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind. If anybody's a cop, please just throw that in once to the Miranda rights. You still have to say everything else. People need to know their rights. But if you could throw that line also in there somewhere, that would be hilarious.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Why wouldn't I have just said that?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you fucking moron.
Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Doesn't matter. It was a gliding exam. Go away.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the Cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Maybe you shouldn't have profiled me like that.
Raptor? Who's that?
Unknown criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
He's probably out of the country by now.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance.
So, I passed?
Once we've got this raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off.
Are you fucking kidding me?
But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
Yay! 11! Yeah, therefore all glider users are raptor, obviously. Yeah, he probably is, Sarah. That's exactly who this dude probably is. No weed every day. Well, I won't tell you to do that, Sarah, but you do have the right to remain silent. MTX is the new MTV where it features TikTok stars. Are you serious? Or is that a joke? I can't even tell anymore. That's the internet these days. Well, the fact that it isn't over is annoying. She should have just been like, yeah, pass. Let's go. Let's do what we're supposed to be doing. Catching bad guys, not fucking going through something that you've probably already mastered. All right, where are we at? We're here.
Time to tip the scale.
Hi, Turnabout Jay. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Much appreciated. Oh, nope. Let's go. We got up to 11, only 5 more, and then I can play with my friends. Ha!
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about raptor around here.
Thought he was going to be there, but no, it's just, this is Springvale, which, yes, I'm aware.
The sister from the Cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch.
When we did this with Venti, there were footprints on the ground. Now, however, doesn't look like that's the case here.
How do we know if this was left by strange bird or an animal slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
How do we know if this was left by raptor or an animal slime?
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
I'm not gonna lie. This Raptor dude sounds awesome just by his name and the fact that he's known for gliding and pirating. I'm Raptor. These are my characters, Rare. This is less anachronistic than Fairy Tale. Yes, I would say. I would agree. Pretty standard list of characters so far. I don't have any of the 5 stars. I have not been so lucky. Clever girls. But a main character? 2 top tiers? Is there already a tier list for this game? I mean, I suppose that makes sense. It's been out for like, what, a month? want to use the tier list because then I'm gonna min max, and I don't really want to min max. I just want to play with the characters that I find to be cool, even if some of them suck. But hello there. Is this fucking... Alright, enough of this nonsense. I've never actually used her. Oh, what is... Noelle has a similar effect. I need to figure out how to use that more effectively.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
Well,
What
they're
happened?
dead.
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly churls, but I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camps around these parts.
Hey, Angelfish. A lot. I really like this game. Yo, JB, thank you. And welcome back to the student body, my dude. Much appreciated. You were not kidding when you said soon. The chef? An electric archer? Oh, I see. Okay, well, that's fair enough. Computer oofed on you. Well, I hope it's better now. Oh, that's cool. Streamlabs actually tells me what tier you guys join in on now, which is cool. Nice. Oh, your new debit card? Gotcha. Gotcha. How is the new job going? Well, it's cool. It's good that you can make the bad characters work because, like, on one hand, you don't want everyone to simply be interchangeable, but at the same time, you want to give people, especially when there's so many characters, the options of, like, I like this character, so I want to use this character, you know, sort of thing. What chef do I have?
It's a small camp not too far from the village, but the route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
God, level 80? That's gonna take me for... Oh, God. I do wish I had more time to put in this game, because I really like it. Damn schedule. Responsibility.
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open.
And I'm not saying that condescendingly. I am actually sad.
I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell.
Yeah, I didn't have access to any type of plastic payment card, debit or credit card, until I was, until I went off to college, I think.
Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Duh, the dastard.
Heavy object. artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
You get a point somewhere, or no? Okay.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
Who the fuck is the electric archer is her. Who's the chef? I mean, that's... I mean, Barbara seems really good as a healer.
Let the show begin!
That, and she's adorable. Oh, I didn't mean to cook. I meant to loot all of the belongings to this that this person has. Hello.
Another test subject.
I thought this was cool that we can actually fight friggin' people. I thought I was just gonna be fighting goblins the entire game. Ooh, yikes. Oh. Love the way she wields that sword.
I got careless. Suffocate.
Lame. Oh, you're still alive. Why didn't you say so, silly?
Subject.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings.
Huh. Look where we are.
And no more elemental markings ahead.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off.
Amber has her own tier for how bad she is. I mean, I can see what you mean. The problem right now is that she's my only fire user, which is kind of important. It has been. So she's been useful in that regard, but yeah, I mean, I don't see anything like special about her abilities other than I use fire, so as soon as there's someone else that uses fire that's any more interesting, I'll be switching to her. Yo, what's up, Chris? Breath of the waifu? That's fine with me. Oh, I missed hydration. The chef. The one with the
must
bear?
have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down.
Oh, that's right. Xialing, the pole arms user, right?
That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape.
Completely forgot. She does use fire.
He won't get away with this. After him.
I didn't actually put too much thought into my... Talking about her? Is she the chef? What about her screams chef? Playing this without grinding much. I'm not grinding so much as I am just exploring. Does a lot of damage if you max her constellation. I don't even have a 3-star weapon for her yet. I'll take your entire stock. Yeah, using your resin. I've seen that people have been complaining about like the resin system and hoping that a more efficient way to use it is like patched onto the game. Xiaoling's the second best 4-star. Well, I'm going to use Amber while I can, because apparently eventually I'm not going to be using Amber at all.
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead.
Because I do like Amber. She's a little bit annoying, but she got a little charm to her.
However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
I mean, I agree. I just shot like 5 dudes out of the sky in COD Warzone today that were parachuting.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
No, you said I'd pass.
Yeah, but what's that gotta do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Oh, and not the time that I fought a dragon in mid-air.
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
Shut up! Shut your mouth.
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt herself. So, what do you say?
At least you recognize game. Watch me nail this exam.
Good answer. Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Come on, come on, come on. Whoa, really? Wait, how do I drop the bombs? What's that? E? Oh, like magic ability. I see. Bye-bye. Just wouldn't mind dying. Oh, I can't actually use my sword. That's annoying. Okay, that's fine. Oh. I'm dumb. This is actually probably the most awkward part about using mouse and keyboard and not being good at it is the gliding and the flying. Oops. Oh, baby. You wanna relax, I would greatly appreciate it. Just, you know, doing good guy stuff. Roll over, please, because you are bad guys. And thus you must lose.
I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
What does she do that makes her a good explorer? And why am I using her right now? Oh my god. Oh, it did burn eventually. Wait, why did my...
Let the show begin!
Why did it change? That was weird. It changed order. Ooh. Oh, fine. Where do I go here? Do I just... Oh. Oh, I'm screwed. The first time I've had that happen. Oh, the fucking gate opened. Duh. You're smart, Twain. You a smart person. You play game well. Oops. Just like that. Pressing E instead of F. Layer. God, that took forever. Oh. Okay. Hey, what? God, what was that Music was fucking... We're getting into it, and then it stopped. Why do you keep coming back? I don't like that.
Windblade.
Something that I'm missing here? Oh, not bad.
I'll race you there.
Who? What? What? How inappropriate. Oh my god. Such a serious dickhead. Like, take the rod out of your ass, Twain, and just enjoy yourself. There's such a thing as a likable, perfect character. That just depends on you. I don't like perfect. Well, no. For me, no. Like, there has to be something imperfect about them to make them likable. Otherwise, there's no relatability. And if there's no relatability, then they're not likable. Oh, that was weird. Just kind of froze for us. But some people might like that as like a way of saying, you know, everything in the world is so imperfect that I like the idea of perfection existing, and thus I enjoy that character. I'd understand that. I don't believe it's not my thing, but I'd understand that at least.
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
Oh god, Raptor, they built you up. They built you up to be like this badass, and then you opened your mouth, and then it all just went away. Just went away.
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high and quite far.
I guess maybe you can escape.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Yeah. Little girl. I'll surrender once you get your Grandmaster here. Yay!
Hey, watch it. You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you.
Let's examine our surroundings, just like you taught me.
You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across?
Some sort of
I
mechanism?
don't see a mechanism, and I have good eyesight.
Well, I don't know. I can't fucking look around me.
Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you could build one.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no, he's... we can't hesitate any longer.
It's an
the only way to get across is to glide there.
elemental thing, right?
But... Don't worry, I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Haha!
I'm with them,
Paimon
but
sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness.
go,
Raptor
Outrider.
says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
That's not at all what she just said.
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Oh, that's when she was supposed to say that, not the line before. Whoops.
The wind says I will make it, and that's good enough for me.
Yo, what's up, Mr. Dominguez? Just glide?
Amber, no! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
Actually, I'm gliding, but
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
let's
The wind takes care of those who have courage.
Whoa.
Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Oh, freeze! That's not good.
You're open. Freeze!
Let's dance!
Oops, I did not.
Freeze!
It's switching screwed me up. Amber should be second, not fourth.
I got careless.
Yeah, you did. We'll be killing ourselves there. Now, like any good RPG, let's take care of the ads.
You're open.
Incorrect. Bro, it takes you that much to swing a fucking shovel? Get out of here. Wow.
Just a temporary setback.
Finally.
All right, I got him.
Did you? Because it looked like he disappeared.
I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave.
What do you mean by advanced stuff?
Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth.
If you're asking if I'm really good with keyboard, then the answer is no. that would be something I'd have to work on.
At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exams since then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all, no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether.
Oh my god.
But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I feel sorry for
I'll
Jean.
head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the Cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the Cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Oh yeah, so when it comes to mouse and keyboard, like this game and Warzone are like my practice. Because, like, for example, I can't type without looking at the keyboard. Kind of, but not really. And most people can do that, especially these days, right? Oh. And my experience with PC gaming is very recent. So yeah, like, I can conceptualize what you're saying in terms of the combos, but I don't have nearly that type of reaction time or comfort in general with the controls in this game to do that yet. So the story is pretty bare bones initially, much like Breath of the Wild. You have a twin brother that was like taken from you in this initial fight with some woman sorceress thing, and you're trying to get him back. But you have to like, God. Alright. Oof. Yeah, it's like one of those like you have to build yourself back up again sort of situations. So, oh, this douchebag. But like when you get here, there's this dragon that's loose, and the dragon is one of the 4 gods of, or 4 wind gods or something like that. So right now we're trying to help this town out. We're also asking around about our brother. Oops. F, not E.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay! I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all.
Yeah, it was easy.
And I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's
God.
kinda boring.
Damn! You don't stand a chance of winning if you sign me up.
Oh, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience.
Oh God, Amber. You can be so cute, but also so fucking lame in like the same sentence. It's amazing.
Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
You know, Paimon, it's rude to talk about people in the third person while they're in your presence. Oh yeah, that's right. You refer to yourself in the third person in your own presence. I would imagine it'd be more difficult on a controller. I don't like the controller anyways, because the menuing's bad. This game looks really cute.
Let the wind lead.
It doesn't turn dark as far as I know, Miss Dominguez, which is one of the things I really enjoy about it. It's just nice. It's just a pleasant experience. I don't want every game to be dark and gloomy, even though that's generally my disposition. No, Amber's not who I'd simp for. I'd show you who I simp for.
Let the wind lead.
Her. 100%. She's bae so far. I also kind of simp for Barbara's a little cutie.
Let the show begin!
And she's a healer, so, you know, ballin'. Well, Rare, why don't you make videos of that if you can put it together? Because that sounds like you're putting a lot of hard work into finding new stuff. Not that bad on a PS controller. I'm sure it's not that bad. After playing with mouse and keyboard and also trying controller, it seems much more convenient to if you're any good at mouse and keyboard. Nah, I don't think it will. I think this is just a nice experience. All right. Let's see here. Where do we have to meet him? Down here? Okay. Learning the elemental reactions.
If you
to be
ever
more
want to
fun
trade
for you.
tactics, I'm
No,
always
yeah,
ready.
there are some things I will ask, but like in terms of team composition, the characters themselves, that's something I want to learn on my own just by like getting through combat, just to see what I like most. Because with the amount of characters that like are available to me. Okay, that's right. I forgot that she just throws them back. Woman after my own heart. It's really fun to figure out which ones like click with you the most and like
Cold beer
are
after
good for
a hard
your
day's
style, but also good like objectively in the game. And I don't think enemies scale with your level exploit so much as that the world itself levels up and certain areas have higher level enemies. Might be a lot to do tomorrow. Yeah, dude, go to sleep. I don't want you to have a shit day tomorrow because you're tired. Rhythm to Ponyo? Okay, yeah, I'll check it out. Are you talking about that one track that I was referring to, or you mean just like in general?
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
So this is one thing I'm curious about, because I don't think this is something that's ever really... Okay, so look at my characters. I have my character's at 20. Barbara and Noelle are at 8 because I've used them a bunch, and Amber. But all the rest of them, I kind of put them at level 5, and I've kind of kept them there. And I know the best way to level is through those books and shit. Also, I kind of sim for her. She's pretty... I like everything about this design. And she's tall. Taller than the rest. How do I ascend? Oh, I need 15 before she can ascend. Yeah, she can't go any further than 20 right now. If you're trying so many characters, how do you have any idea who you like want to, how many resources you should allocate to raising the characters just so that they can be competent, so you have an idea of who you'd like? It's like it worries me. Other than Barbara, I don't want to get Barbara up.
La da 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 da.
See, now the dialogue's a lot higher. Like, I don't know. And should I just push her all the way up to 20? Like, this is something where it's, I have no idea. And I'm really afraid.
As my big sister.
I'm really afraid to do something too much and lose all these, you know, resources. I just described the struggle of picking a major in college. Yeah, that was my struggle. I still deal with that fucking struggle. Major in college, and then what did I want to do for an actual career? And then once in law school, where to allocate those skill points? How's it going, Mike, by the way? You wouldn't download a car. Oh, the Cathedral music. Gotcha. I'll start working till 2. Yeah, I mean, yeah. As long as you get your 8 hours, right? So, Rare, are you saying that I should just burn through these? Because you're gonna get more anyways? I have a lot of Mora. Right, but like, where should I put them? You don't have to tell me exactly. I just want to vocalize my frustration with, like, not knowing where I should be leveling these people up to. Like 10? Do I get them to 10, and will that give me a better idea? You're at adventure rank 15, Lugia, or just like your characters? Oh, you probably have a character at level 20, right? That was one of the nicest things about college, Mike. There's just, in some ways, there's a lot more pressure, but in other ways, there's a lot less pressure than in high school. Because you are given more responsibility to kind of do things on your own, but they give you like the space to learn how to do that. It's like, now I'm like, should I get everybody up to 10? Given where the enemies are, probably. I'm just petrified of losing resources. Or wasting resources. That's also true. I think a lot of people don't see it that way, though, because they get student loans and they don't actually understand initially what that means. So, I mean, just think of the amount of people that blow their loans on shit they shouldn't be blowing their student loans on. I know somebody that bought a TV with their student loan. Like, what are you doing? That's not what that money's for. Like, work. Get a TV. No, Possum, I have not. I have not seen many films recently in general. All right, everybody's level 10 now. See, now I feel like I'm being too... Except for Amber. Yeah. Get to an average level and then try them against strong enemies. Because I feel like at some point, some of them just need to be left in the dust, right? But I need to figure out which ones those are. Are you not concerned that it didn't fall back down? That seems a little weird. I work late so I can watch stream. Hey, you're one of the hardest workers I know. Don't hurt yourself. $15. Oh, gotcha. I don't think we're friends on here, do you? Are we? You can always shoot me a friend request. Anybody else that wants to join in. 31. Look at fucking Rare out here, level 31. Oh, JMT's ascended. I see you. I see you. Still best though. Just fucking Becky. Autumn needs to get his ass on. But Autumn's like one of the biggest gamers I know. And he goes through like oh, hey. Sweet. Got another set. So I did not get what's his fuck, Venti. Yeah, every day Autumn's like, yeah, I'm playing this game now. I'm playing this game. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Gamer. God gamer. Where is... Oh, do I have to go into the... No. This is the... Who? Who am I supposed to talk to? Do I have to go to the Adventurers Guild first, I guess? That's not where the map is telling me where to go.
Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Wait, it's giving you pain day by day. Eventually, you'll learn how to deal with that. I've been waiting for the end of Evangelion for... Not the end of Evangelion. Rebuild of Evangelion final for 6 years now. Finally releasing in January. Sucrose? What the fuck we're talking about sucrose for? Get Venti at rank 38. Oh, means I'll get him at some point. Man, I would destroy all those mashed potatoes. KFC is the best fucking mashed potatoes. Gravy. I heard Castlevania is very good. Those who hunt elves, what's that? Two at 30. Oh. Yeah, I know that you get a bunch of them, but like the higher the more you level, the harder it is to level you, and the more you have to use, right? I'm just really paranoid when it comes to resources. I mean, you're right. Thank you, JMT. No, hopefully not. Hopefully you won't have to pull all-nighter anytime soon. Well, to be fair, Mike, I graduated and got a job, and I'll still be pouring dick deep to the inner research of my lower intestines in debt until I'm retirement age. Oh, God. Going to a private law school. Not the cheapest decision you'll ever make. Man. So I have been going to sleep at like a normal time for the past like 6 days, and now my body's like, hey, remember when we were going to bed at like 11 p.m.? That was nice. Can we do that some more? And I'm like, nope. Time to play some Genshin Impact. Oh, I forgot that I can do this for each one of them. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do.
Add Astra.
Oh. Can I go inside? No. Go to the Adventurers Guild and listen to their report. I am at the fucking Adventurers Guild. It is right here. But no, the map's like, no, go to this place instead. But then when I was over there, there's only one generic ass guard to talk to, and I bet that's what I have to do. I don't think I've ever been able to do that. That's fucking crazy. 3 miles without breaking a sweat. Is it you? Is it you who I have to talk to? Are you an adventurer? Want to join my adventure team? I'd like to ask.
Do you have any intel on the Arcadian ruins?
Arcadian. Can't say I've heard of it. Sorry, I'm still new here, so...
That's not the voice I gave him.
But you can try posting a commission and see if there are any adventurers who know about it.
That's a no-no. No way! We can't afford them beating us to the treasure.
Now she's done it.
Well, Well then, I'll keep a lookout for your treasure. I mean, your Arcadian ruins.
Great, thanks.
Paimon, you dumbass. Oh, hi, kiddo. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
We're not here for something that boring. We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. One that can kill 8-headed banshees and silver-haired hydras.
Oh, that's interesting. I like tongue-in-cheek. That does actually sound really interesting.
It's super mega uber powerful.
8-headed hydras and silver-haired
That's what
banshees.
Paimon said. It's a super epic sword. Anyway, it's fine as long as Paimon doesn't tell them the treasure's location.
I disagree.
So, Cyrus, do you know where the lost Arcadian ruins are supposed to be?
Oh, she's done it.
Arcadian ruins. Never heard of them. Thanks for your intel anyway. If you do find these ruins, I'd love to see them.
My intel? Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword.
Paimon, Paimon,
Anyway, we should go
Paimon,
meet up with Gaia first.
Paimon, Paimon. Paimon, why do you do the things that you do, Paimon? So we
Oh,
screwed
you're
up.
back. Do you have news for me?
Paimon has the biggest mouth in the world.
Listen, we asked around the Adventures Guild and found, well,
And-
nothing.
And by asking around, what Paimon really means is that we went around and told everyone else about our plan. So, yeah. I'm sure it's E or T. I don't even know. I haven't looked at age ratings in for friggin' ever.
That much is expected.
Oh, Paimon doesn't know, but she's always an emergency ration.
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that what's the fun in finding it without the hard work? However, I do have some clues. I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know about the Arcadian ruins.
Really? Where's the guy?
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone to meet us to prevent leaks. We will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
It's not ideal for Kaya to show his face.
That's right. You read my mind. I am a knight, so I shouldn't have any dealings with the black market. You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles by the knights.
Ooh, no problemo.
I like how sketch Kaya is and is okay with it. Not afraid to get his hands dirty. For a guy with an eye patch, I mean, he kind of has to. Also, yes, Mike. Once I have kids, then it is an issue. The Whispering Woods. Where the fuck is that? Here? Doesn't look edgelord to you? I mean, it's not edgelord. Not really edgelord, he's just super fucking anime. In a game of anime, he's super fucking anime. Oops, I don't mean to do that. Fuck. See, I still have a problem pressing... Like, I mean to press F, and I press E instead. My reward, please.
Why is this happening to me? I shouldn't have helped him.
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
It's nothing. She's a traveler. She has to deal with stuff like this all the time.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Oh, so you're the...
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free.
Nice.
People in our circle know how important the network is.
Thank you, friend.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for the intel.
Listen well then. The intel on the Arcadian ruins. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure.
Right. Wait, is that it?
There's also this map that came with it.
Could this be the X marks the spot? So the clue is more like a riddle. Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? I'm gonna leave you to it then.
Sure
Well,
thing.
if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
Where did that come from?
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any time.
Thanks, Vile.
Kids are cheap, exploitable labor. Paimon needs to be Paimon. Oh, I think Paimon will be at some point. Will I have kids? Yes, I will.
3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What does that mean? If you don't want to ask Kaya, you better figure it out.
Have I read the books? I'm pretty sure the answer is no. In fact, I'm not even sure where the books are. My inventory? So as you can see, the answer is no. Oh God. I need to get a granola bar or something. Why was he flabbergasted? I mean, it's an annoying but like expected question. Oh, you can read them for lore. It's nice for falling asleep. Yeah, but I can't fall asleep on my computer. So it doesn't actually give me anything. I am interested in the lore, but it's not like it is imperative at the moment, right? So I'll do that at some point. Yeah, they're not gonna tell me where it is, are they? I gotta figure this out. 3 statues in the lake. So it's in Cider Lake, right? All the other things are seas, right? Okay, over. Oh my God, stop yawning. It's entirely unprofessional. Sixth armed statues, level 2. Why are we even bothering? Oh, so I can get this. I got raw meat. Interesting how the lower level creatures are always the ones that are hanging right outside the main city, the main hub city. Just weaklings. You'd think they'd be the stronger ones. Whoops. I think I'm just dead here. Hey, Dr. Pixel Cat. Oh yeah, I got her. Yeah, I got her out of one of my packs. I didn't know that, like, so apparently you can you can just get her at rank 20, right, or something like that. And so that's not gonna happen for a while. So once I found out she's like the healer, I'm like, holy shit, I got really lucky. Well, that and just like using food compared to being able to heal like a healer, it just doesn't feel as fun, right? Oh, back to Kaya. Oh wait, no, Kaya's corner's over here. Shady corner.
You're back. Looks like you got the intel.
Yes and no. It's a lot more complicated than that. 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What do you make of it?
Riddles. How quaint. Let me think.
Oh, quaint.
The city in the lake is clearly Mondstadt. As for the 6-armed giants...
I have no idea.
Hey, that's smart. A windmill has 6 blades. It fits.
I never would have put that together.
Wow, that makes sense.
So out of the 3 windmills, 2 are close to the statue. The other one is guarding...
Ooh, this one Paimon knows, the treasure.
Let's hope it's really that simple.
Come on, let's go take a look around that windmill.
All right, so the windmill that's not, oops, the windmill is not by the, Kiki's really good. Wait, who's Kiki? One of the characters? Like a nickname? Are you just talking about, is there a character named Kiki? I don't think I have Kiki. Actually, Mike, that sounds fucking awesome, but I have never heard of that. I know they're in like the main timelines or whatever. Batman gets sent like in time, back in time. And so during that period where he's away, Dick Grayson becomes Batman and Bruce Wayne's son, Damian, becomes Robin as like a reversal. Oh, so the books are more than just lore. Like, you can become acquainted with the story and actually apply it to the game. That's really cool, actually, because I can't think of many games that have ever done that. RNG was on my side. It happens sometimes. Sometimes. Did I ever work with a detective? What, like in real life? Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, gotcha. So, yeah, I just don't have her yet. I don't think I have any 5-star characters. Oh my god. Can we make a movie out of that? Do you not have Barbara yet? Rare? No, you have to have Barbara now, right? You just don't use her? Yeah, oh, like all the Robins add something in one way or another. Like, as a kid, I would just think of one Robin, not knowing that there is actually more than one Robin. You do have Barbara, but kind of don't care. So you have another healer, you just choose not to use her. Excuse me, I need to go get a granola bar or something, because I need to stop yawning. Need a little infusion. Got this for free in one of my meal kits. Kind energy. We'll see. We'll see if it gives me energy. Impromptu kind energy bar review. Well, it's chewy. This is chocolate chunk. Chocolate's actually pretty good. Normally these bars taste the chocolate. I don't know. It doesn't taste like chocolate often. It's like really bad chocolate. It actually reminds me a bit of a Lara bar. So like, when I think of Lara bars, I feel like they take all this healthy stuff and they actually squeeze it out into bar form. As opposed to something that's like simply granola. Oh, excuse me. Hello, Aldzik. Time to rebel. Oh, really? That's an interesting reversal. Where she's bad early game, or not bad, but just not as good earlier game, but then eventually excels. That's really interesting, Mike. The answer is no, Sarah. As long as humans exist, evil exists. Why? Because we construct what is considered evil and good. Wait, where am I going? Oh, it's this one. I was confused. Do I have to wait? Fuck. Wow, that seems really good, Rare. Preventing the instant deaths. Where am I going?
Let me see what's inside. She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed. There's another map.
Worse. It makes sense, I guess. There's no way that sword would just be on top of that windmill. Okay.
More riddles? Paimon's dizzy already. Oh no, Paimon used up all her brain juice.
Never had any to begin with.
Paimon will let you have all the fun. Or you could get Kaya to help.
This one I can do. Wait. Let me see that again. How do I look at the... Can I not look at the map again? Oh, I see. So she gets better later because her DPS goes up. Thus making her healing a lot better later. here. Well, more precisely, it's like here. Isn't it in the end? That makes sense. I didn't see it. Guess I don't know. Aha. Ha, thank you. Springville. What's the best way to get there? So, one thing a good friend of mine criticized us about when it comes to Breath of the Wild, which there are many things to criticize, but one thing he said in particular was, why don't you guys use the road? You guys, like, just climb up everything. And I'm like, yeah. So you will probably see me do that. Oh, can I? You'll probably see me do that in this game as well. Oh God, really? Make me run all the way over here? How inconsiderate. I can get up there. Is it not even up there and I'm just seeing things? Where the hell did it go? Okay, I've completely lost myself. You up there? There's something up there. Is that it? No, that's something else, but that's also good. I completely lost where that thing went. I just like climbing. It's fun. Like, yeah, I could go through the road, or I could just climb up this, you know, fucking mountain. Yes. Oh, I am bad. I am bad. All right, there it is. There you are. Damn it, now I'm wet. All right, now back to what I was doing before. That's a mark of a really fun game, though. Just like, I was gonna do that, and then I just kind of got distracted and started doing something completely unrelated, and still had a ton of fun. Take the mushroom that is growing on top of your house for some reason. Well, yeah. I mean, the game makes you upgrade the statues, so I understand their the benefits to doing it. The problem is that I don't find many of those things around. I need to find more of them. Keep forgetting to check on this, but can I? That's what I want. I want higher sensitivity. I feel like I have to like go across my fucking desk in order to get her to look up, and I don't. Did I not? Oh, I activated it. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Kiala. I'll take that as a compliment. It's like here somewhere. Is it actually here? Because neither of these things, wait. I could do that one. Am I supposed to go in there? Holy shit. That has to be what it is, right? That's like right at the X. Fuck off. Works against electricity. Yeah, I know if I use Zhongling, this would be over by now. I get it. Amber sucks. Yeah, okay. So, can't do that. Let's take a look at that inventory again. Don't hug me, I'm scared. What is that? Lit myself on fire to avoid freeze damage from a boss that could have killed me. That's a pretty big brain move. I can appreciate that. Creepy Sesame Street like video? What? She doesn't suck, she's just useless. I suppose there's a difference. There is a distinction there. Either way, she isn't someone you want to use. All right, let's take a look at this again. I could zoom. Like, God. It's like here? So up here, I guess? Oh. Flashing red. Why is it flashing red? Why is the map flashing red? That it? Oh, now I just want to look around here. Oh, what does that mean? Does that mean I'm like getting into the danger zone? Like you will get your ass kicked if you come to this portion of the map. What is that? I don't remember that. Hello there. Perhaps you gents can be of assistance. I am looking for... Okay. These things are already active, right? Oh, this one's not active. Which... Oh, I need... Do I need him? I need cryo?
The mysteries have all been solved. It sure took a lot of work. But in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. It looks like it was drawn by a pirate.
The delivery was really good. But in all fairness, this is fucking awful. Oh, that was really funny, Paimon. I also might be really overtired. Oh. Yo, what's up, Anthony? Yeah, I've heard nothing but fantastic things about Barbara. And Beto is just Bay. So you're not actually allowed to explore there yet. Gotcha. So what happens if you were to keep going into that area? Do they just stop you with an invisible barrier at some point? Man, Amber is just the fucking joke of this game, huh? I've almost forgot Amber existed, mainly since I have a character that does their job far better. Oh, I don't care if she's good. She's just bae, so I'm using her. Paimon would stop me. Okay. How long am I planning to stream? Well, I was gonna go for a normal amount of time, but I'm just fucking exhausted. I'll go until my body is like, no more.
So, now...
We need to go to Kaya.
Paimon believes that there is no need.
But I didn't ask Paimon, did I?
Let's go for it. Don't want anyone else to get there before we do.
Aren't we supposed to be helping Kaya? That is incredibly greedy of you, Paimon.
Like the treasure hoarders Kaya told us about. Anyways, Paimon just wants to borrow the sword to... No, you heard nothing. Paimon just wants to see it. Definitely not to become super mega powerful and do nothing but play. Alright, Paimon will save the chit-chat for later.
Oh, I can't be mad at Paimon.
Arcadian treasure hunt, here we go!
I don't know, Rare was telling me that Noelle gets really fucking good later. Like, she sucks initially, but then she becomes a lot better. Once her DPS increases. I like her too. I was using her a lot off stream. Oh God, Sarah, no. You're being infected. Kaya's like, I heard everything you said. Alright, let's take a look at this again, because this looks like nothing. This looks like fucking Look at this! I'm guessing that's... Here? Oh. Well, that just kind of ruined it. I was gonna say it's either there or I wasn't sure if there was like a thing of like little bitty islands up there. Cause yeah, I've been through this area. So I had an idea, but I honestly wish they hadn't marked it. Takes away the fun. The fuck is that? I don't know, but I want to kill it. Uh-oh, new entry. Ah. Oops. Oh, fuck, that's right. I don't have the right. This isn't the right configuration.
Freeze.
Oh my god. Can you take a fucking chill pill? Ow. Oop. See, yeah, this is where I... Like, I just need to get more familiar with which buttons do which, because as much as I reaction time to which buttons I need to press at any given time is not there. I still have to think about it. And even when I think about it, I'm still wrong. Back to my fun party, huh? Even the monsters are cute. I mean, the blobs are kind of like whatever, but I feel like a lot of the other monsters have actually pretty cool designs. Ow. Where are you? There you are. Fuck. Stop hopping around like a fucking idiot and take your L. Enough of this. Die. Character has to be unique in gameplay role, otherwise there'll be a character that does it better. I mean, that's not really, like, unique to this game, though. That happens a lot that happens quite a bit in games where there's a lot of characters. Doesn't that happen in Smash? Where there are some characters that are just like, well, you could play as this character, but you could also be this character that just does everything you like about this character, but better. Whoa, wow. That was almost a thing that happened. Sarah, that's where you're wrong. Nothing is thicker than Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Beto's better than Noelle. Well, I like to hear that because she's probably going to be a part of my party for a while. Surprised you haven't changed the language yet? What do you mean? Like the user interface language or like the game language? I know this Dominguez, but I haven't fucking streamed in forever, so I was like really excited to stream, and now I'm just like fucking exhausted. Well, yeah, so Rob's a really unique. Rob is a really unique character that doesn't have that issue. You're not really gonna have somebody that does what Rob specifically does, but better, especially since Rob's a really good character. You could probably just look up Genshin Impact OST, Sarah, and find, like, and just go through them and find it. 23. Man, I need to. If I can get up to, like, 13 before I pass out, I'm gonna be happy. Main Snake. Yeah, I mean, Snake's another really fucking good character. Like, there's a lot of projectile characters, but Snake is a very, like, specific type of projectile character. I mean, like, I play as Zelda. I should just play as Palutena. Oh, disappeared. But I don't because playing as Zelda's fun. And it's the same thing in this game. Like, there might be a character that just does something the character you like, something just strictly better than the character you like, but you're gonna keep using the character you like because that's what's, you know, that's what you find to be fun. Whoa. I've been here before? I feel like I have. What is it? Down? Whoops! Holy shit, I don't think that's ever happened to me before. Probably because what idiot would ever let that happen considering you have like infinite gliding that you can use. Wow. Where's my...
I feel like running.
Barbara...
Let the show begin.
Good lord. Alright, seriously, where the fuck is it? Down? Where is it? There? Is that where it is? Almost did it again.
This must be the Arcadian ruins. Is it just me, or does it look plain? Oh, Paimon gets it! The perfect disguise is always in plain sight! Kaya's grandpa sure is impressive.
Yes, you're right. The ice climbers are safe from that because there are 2 of them. There is an actual character named Sucrose? I didn't understand what the fuck you were talking about. Now I do. Apparently there's somebody named Sucrose for some reason. No, I haven't been able to replicate what you were talking about yet. I don't think I understand. Listen, Paimon.
Oh, nice!
Didn't even try, did you?
It's no time to get suspicious. We're close. Hurry, the treasure is waiting for us.
Let's dance.
Into the depths of the ruin. The ruin. All right. Let's do this. Who, Sucrose, GMT? Lugia, I think you're going to end up... You're only gonna hurt yourself in the end. Ow. don't even know what that is. Is that a hay bale? Oh, wow. Oh, no. I was about to say piece of cake, and then these fucking guys appeared. Well, of course they're immune. That's what I meant to do. Oh. You know, one thing I have not done a lot of, and I probably should do more of, is upgrading my weapons. I have not done much of that beyond, like, do this to increase your adventure rank. Oh my god. She seems pretty good. Thank you for all this raw meat that has probably been sitting in this ancient ruin for hundreds of years and is probably rotted to the point where we shouldn't be able to remain in the same room without barfing.
Where are you, my treasure?
That's my question. Why would I change it? The Twain village. In what, Minecraft? We had one. We had a server. We did a few streams of it. But yeah, I mean, I just don't feel the need to change the language. I like it. I mean, I like the voice acting in the game. Steven Smash made me buy Minecraft. Oh, Yo, what's up? What's up, Max? How's it going, dude? See, you're living life in college right now. Gives me nostalgia just thinking about it. I mean, not to say you shouldn't change the language. I guess I just haven't been curious. Oh, do they really not do too much in terms of, like, significant change? She's pretty good. Funny joke. Funny joke. Hey, Ascendant, how's it going? Yeah, Max is on the Twitch side. Weapons do not break in this game, which is something that I enjoy. That's one of the things I dislike the most about Breath of the Wild, which wouldn't have been as much of a problem if it had a Fallout repair system. If it had a Fallout weapon repair system, then I wouldn't have cared. Then that's kind of cool. But they just break after use. I do not like that aspect of the game.
Let's look around.
I'll save you the trouble.
Really, Sir
How about you
Mr.
let me
Generic
take
guy?
over?
Treasure
Sharp
hoarders.
eye, but too slow. I'm Izzard. I thank you both on behalf of the treasure hoarders.
Wait, you guys actually call yourself the treasure hoarders? That's just the worst name. You could, it's so generic. What? Why would anybody, okay. I'm baffled right now.
We've been keeping a low profile. How did word get out?
Because you're an idiot.
Paimon won't let you have the treasure without a fight.
Unfortunately, it's not Eddie Izzard, and he'd be way more entertaining.
You would be wise not to underestimate us.
Following social distance laws. Yeah, he is edgy, generic, dude. Like, he's super generic.
My gang is just outside waiting for my order. However, they're not as sociable as me.
Oh, so you mean when we get to your gang, we'll just get to the fighting instead of you talking and all I want to do is, like, slit your throat? Okay.
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan. If you'd like to ask why, you can go see them in Mondstadt Prison.
I will show you how to be anime, you generic son of a bitch.
Or perhaps you'd prefer to join them permanently.
The Knights.
How is that just your reaction now, instead of after the first thing he said?
Hey, it's Kaya.
Dude said a whole, like, 4 sentences before he was like, the Knights.
Kaya, he wants to steal your treasure. Get him.
Ugh, almost had it.
Oh, you mean the treasure? Sorry, but there wasn't any treasure to begin with. You came all the way for nothing. Just give it up.
What?
So, before I go forward, am I to understand that dude's plan was literally, I want to get the treasure hoarders, I'm going to get this gullible traveler and her incredibly stupid companion to go on this wild goose chase for me, and because I know her incredibly stupid companion likes to blabber her mouth to everybody, the treasure hoarders are just going to happen to overhear. Oh, God.
No treasure? Did Kaya just say there isn't any treasure?
I don't think Paimon's buying it.
You got me good. Didn't think the Knights would resort to such tactics.
No shit. I actually agree with him there.
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Favon. Wait, what are you—
You're not gonna get me.
Yes. That needs to happen more in games and, like, anime. Dude just says, fuck this. I'm not gonna sit here and listen to your monologue.
Okay. Oh god. What is this? I didn't mean it.
What a troublemaker.
Oh.
You, Knight. You're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
What an interesting suggestion.
Can I even...
Fine. I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me.
All right then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all.
Oh, I forgot that he did that. Okay, so when I fought one of these last time, I just did this. That was pretty good, actually. I know Twain, such a fucking noob, that wasn't good. I'm telling you, for me, that was good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no! Twain, can you, like... Fucking keyboard keeps getting in my way. It's dead.
How embarrassing. Having my life saved by a knight.
Don't forget what you promised, or that thing will be the least of your worries.
The thing that we've already destroyed?
Hey, is this how the Knights of Favonius treats the people they catch?
I'm just joking. All right.
We treat them worse.
Let's take him back.
Sir! Yes, sir! Captain, should we take these two in as well?
What?
Of course not. They are the ones who made this arrest possible.
They are the gullible fools whom I used as my pawns.
Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarders.
You lied to us?
You're a bad man for lying to me. Shame on the Knights.
All right. Stop it already. Though the treasure doesn't exist, you did want it for yourself, didn't you?
Yeah, Paimon, but I'm also a person with feelings. Stop ignoring me.
Otherwise, you would have informed me of your intentions, no?
Well, let's go. Paimon's done talking to him.
Just a sec.
Paimon's a bad influence.
You did help me out, so you do deserve a reward.
How about the reward is that we never have to talk ever again?
This is the triumphant harbinger of dawn that points towards victory. As its name suggests, it symbolizes light and victory. If you don't mind, I would like to present you with this harbinger of dawn as a reward.
Harbinger of dawn?
This 3-star sword that I have like 7 of?
That's right. It suits a well-cultured and disciplined person such as yourself. Wouldn't you say, Paimon?
Well, if the reward is this harbinger of dawn,
You'd forgive me, right?
That, in fact, he is equipped with right now.
I'm honored to have such an understanding friend.
yes.
You have my apologies for the deception. I will not use the same method twice.
Means you'll use a different method next
What a
time.
wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect.
Don't just ignore my
Excuse me.
witty
Do
remark.
come visit me at our headquarters when you have the chance.
The fuck back here? You just ignored my burn. Did he even give me the Harbinger of Dawn? Like, is it actually just the same as all the others? Oop. Just take me out of here. I don't feel great, to be honest. You know, you don't want to be called a 3-star. I mean, it's not average. It's just slightly above average, but nobody wants to settle for that, right? Right? Wish I had 2 monitors a long time ago. My dad, of all people, he's what, 60? Oh God. Turning 62 in November? Or turning 63? I should find this out. Anyways, he of all people started using 2 monitors at work. Oh God. He was like, I didn't even know it was possible to do this, and now I could never sit at a single monitor ever again. And I'm like, preaching to the choir, dude. Oh my God, it's dual monitors. I want a 3rd. I want a 4th. I want to have a security like wall of monitors. Give me everything. Where's my new Harbinger of Dawn? Yep, not at all different from the other 11 of them we have. Oh my god. I mean, I like the mission in that it elicited a strong emotion out of me, because I'm legit pissed. Well ran, I cannot do the same because I would feel bad. Well, it depends on what you're doing with them. If one of the monitors just, this is what I have like YouTube up and shit like that, then yeah, that monitor doesn't even have to be expensive. In fact, the one that I'm using here that has chat and OBS up on it, I got this from secondhand from my grandparents. They got this. It was high end like years ago, but not anymore. It's old, but it still serves its purpose. It's 1080 and whatever. And then I did get my main gaming monitor, which is a BenQ, which I did pay what, $130, $140 for, something like that. So this is what I do all the gaming stuff on, but this other one just has to look nice enough to do the normal stuff, right? Then it's just a matter of putting them together. All right, have a good night, Rare. Take it easy, dude. Talk to you soon. That's true. It is the sword he already had. I'm gonna give you this sword that you already gave me to use. The emergency food is greedy, just like emergency food. Hello, is it Tevin or Devin? How's it going? Scam reward. That is putting it mildly. I feel like calling it a scam is being affectionate. Fucking, well, at least we got to level 11. Rank 11, I should say. Meet the girl in the forest. Every day a new adventure. Okay, I completely forgot about that one. Okay. So yeah, we'll do these quests a bit. Just go and get Venti out of the way, because good lord is that dude a piece of garbage. That I love for its fan service? None really. I'm not a huge fan of fan service. At least in the traditional sense. Like even Fairy Tail. You see me play Fairy Tail, and I love Fairy Tail. And I really enjoy the game. But fan service is just like, why? Why, dude? I mean, I guess I like this game's fan service. It doesn't really have I don't think it has a ton of fan service though, relatively speaking. Okay, let's talk to this insufferable douche.
Oh? What are you doing here?
I'm surprised he didn't just straight go with the, oh, I'm sorry, who are you?
Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me.
Then you probably answered your own damn question. I want to know more about the Anemo god.
You speak of the god of Anemo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods...
Yes, someone told me about Dvalin's past.
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush.
How about you let me answer your goddamn question before you follow up like that?
I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
He is so...
The wind!
He has...
Open my eyes!
Yeah, shut up, Paimon.
What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place?
Let's go.
You think it was going after that green guy?
Oh, I fought one of
His
these already.
relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Damn it. Oh, I see. Okay. I actually didn't manage to do that last time. Oh.
The dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon?
We just get attacked by this thing and he's just like, ha 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 ha, what the fuck? Anyways.
Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa.
Yo, what's up, Volpe? And Chiaki Nanami, but she likes Kamahina. What a name. Yes, Volpe, your heart is beating because that's what it does to keep the body going. You mean like it's beating fast or like hard? Feel like it's beating out of your chest? That's anxiety. I don't think I've seen all of Barbara's animation yet. Idle animation. Man, red enchiladas sounds fucking delicious right now. The main character female default's name is Lumine? 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 Aether?
She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force.
You could just be dealing with some anxiety right now, Wolfie. So stop yawning. Oh God. Trying to stream. Have a nice evening streaming. First stream back in almost a week. My body's like, hey, time for bed. So few interesting things happen with anxiety, Volpe. One of them can be a very odd sensation with your heart. Actually, it can be a few different ones. The ones I've experienced are like it feeling like rapid heartbeat, which can make you kind of feel dizzy and disoriented. Another is that you can like, it feels like the muscles around your chest are tightening. And that is basically making you feel like you're having a heart attack, but you're not. Neither of those are great feelings. Anything that has to do with the heart, you know, feeling weird is super uncomfortable and off-putting, to be sure, because you know when there's something going on with your chest. Your brain is programmed to be like, there's something wrong with the muscle that is controlling blood flow throughout the course of the entire body, right? Anyways, hello, Dragon Gaming Raid. What's up, everybody? Do I have my... I do. Hello to Dragon Gaming. Thank you so much for the raid, my dude. There is Dragon Gaming's YouTube channel link. Make sure to go check him out. Throw him a sub. Show him some love from throwing the raid our way. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's see who all came in here. Mari, Colby, the perfect, is it Bidoof? Bidoof? MKX 1990. Smash Rogue, Dragon himself. What were you playing tonight, Dragon? Oh, I forgot that I disabled KY. Yeah, I should re-enable that. There it is. Okay, there we go. All right, it's re-enabled. Lope was just talking about how his heart feels like it's beating weird, so trying to see if it might be anxiety related. All right, no problem, Bidoof. Thank you for coming in on the Dragon Raid. You have a good evening. $18 likes, so for 10, then for 15. Ancient Gods DLC on Doom Eternal. That sounds badass. I have not played a Doom game since the original, but like I've watched a lot of the new stuff, and Doom Eternal looks really good. Getting a DLC called Ancient God seems pretty epic. Hopefully it is just as epic as the name would suggest. I already re-enabled it. I don't know if... Well, it shouldn't have to, like, restart to get it to work. Anyways, for those that don't know, this is Genshin Impact. This is what's been described as anime Breath of the Wild. And it's not wrong. It is very similar. Just the open world aspects, the feel of the game, I don't know. It's free to play and it's really good. I highly suggest on Nightmare difficulty. I'm assuming that's the highest, right? But some games have like several of those. They're like hard, insane, nightmare, but then also like impossible. All right, later, Anthony. Have a good night, dude. Thanks for hanging.
His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years.
All right, later, Colby. Thanks for coming in on the raid. Have a good night.
That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage.
Could also be something you ate, Volpe, yes. Think I've heard of them before in Mondstadt.
Correct. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body. Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself.
Oh, that's...
Yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
That face, she's like, oh shit.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Do I watch... Are you asking me, Volpe, if I watch anime? The answer is yes. I wouldn't say I'm the biggest anime fan you've ever met, because while I have watched a lot of it, there are some people that have dwarf dwarf the amount of anime I've watched.
Anything the knights can do for you.
So this Holy Liar de Hamel is...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
Look into my eyes. What are you hiding?
So how can we get the Holy Liar?
Was I too abrasive, Paimon? And Paimon just was like, ha.
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want. Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Liar. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
Get the fuck out of my cathedral.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
That's not very pious of you.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard.
Ooh, little bard.
Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Maybe I shouldn't have done it in such a bitchy way.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice.
I'm gonna have to steal it from you myself.
I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
Oh, wow. That's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it works out for him. Isn't this the equivalence of you wanting to get something from a church, a Christian church, and then just going, well, I didn't want to have to do this, but behold, I am Jesus Christ. Okay.
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
I'd rather go and deal with boring-ass paperwork than to interact with you any longer than I have to.
Wait!
Every Tyler Perry movie. Oh, X-Blood, that is... What do I keep doing that for? That is hysterical. Sorry, I'm just gonna heal up a little bit before I talk to you. There we go, okay.
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know.
She didn't deny that the Cathedral is enshrining the Holy Liar. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
Okay.
Barbados bless you.
I am the honorary knight of yeah, Mavis.
I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day.
That is correct.
So what
Mostly
brings you
me,
here?
though.
Tasks from the acting Grand Master.
Yes, actually, the Knights of whatever we call ourselves, like to borrow the Holy Liar.
Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well.
You know, the one standing 10 feet behind you that you were just talking to.
He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
No, we can't do that. That's hilarious, but no, we gotta be a little smoother here. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to bring
A
it.
signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
Oh, and I'm not saving your fucking town? Stop acting like your time is better than mine. Paimon just dipped. She's like, fucking, I'm out of here.
It didn't work. I knew it.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it.
I knew it.
Today we stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it? Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for.
I didn't want to steal anything.
Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I.
Okay, that doesn't mean I'm going to do it.
Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
Paimon dropping the facts. Can we get some facts emotes going on in chat right now for Paimon?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt.
I saw that, Max. I don't know why you would, but I mean, whatever's better for you. Venti says, we at any point. I mean, yeah, I have noticed that, yes. We? Oh, you mean me.
Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it.
And now he's just trying to flatter himself. I just can't do this.
The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Oh, not fax. No, yeah, like what Xblod said. Fax, it's like a fax machine. Angles and triggers, those are words. I mean, I'm assuming you mean the triggers as in like left and right trigger specifically are good or reasons.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say?
I'm sorry. Wait, did you just say you're Barbados?
Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being, why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Apparently I said something, but I was too fast.
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
And if you're not a god, then I'll help Deval it anyway.
Huh?
Don't want to see another separation. So that's the wait menu. Curious, how many more? Or 61. Like, given that you're a C-stick warrior, that makes sense. I hate having a bigger C-stick. I don't like the Pro controller in general. Like, even if I had issues with the GameCube controller, I'd have to go to something else before I went to the Pro controller. I know, right, Mavis? I'm feeling the same. I would love to continue streaming for another hour, at least, for, like, my normal time, but I am fucking exhausted. And I can't stop yawning. And Venti is just pissing me off even more than usual. I think I have to call it. Maybe I'll try to stream, get a day stream in on the weekend or something for more of this. But I do have the pre-recorded stuff that I'm going to be posting soon. I was just trying to get some of the Breath of the Wild stuff out there as well. So yeah, I'll be posting some of my footage that I've recorded of, like, the other stuff that I did, and I'll do some more stuff off stream. And then later this week we're gonna do Among Us on Friday night, and then double Call of Duty Warzone stream. The first stream on Saturday is going to be a tournament, and then the second stream is just gonna be casual, like Halloween stuff, because they actually have a really fucking cool Halloween event going on right now. But yeah, I want to keep playing because I really like playing this game, but I just can't stay any longer. I gotta go to bed. So, yeah. So apologies for ending a bit earlier than usual. We will be back with more of this. Like I said, I might do a day stream of it. If not, like, we're for sure coming back to this next week. Probably twice. So. Yeah, thanks to everybody for watching. Thanks to Dragon for the raid. Yeah. I will, when will I stream this again? Are you talking about Volpe? Or just like the next time. My next stream is gonna be Friday. Next stream of this, I don't know. Next week, next week at the latest. But help me stop misinputting as much. Well, then yeah, I mean that's the ticket then, right? If they're helping you with that, then it absolutely makes sense, regardless of what other people say is quote unquote the best. Sometimes it's about what's best for you. But yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll be back after I go to sleep for like 48 hours. So I'll see you next time.